gotta break something within 5 seconds, kind of valuable, for $500. Oh, that TV looks nice.
I'll punch it.
No. Hang on it. Like monkey bars.
Bro, I can't hang on that. I'm
All right, punch it as hard.
147 pounds.
Punch it as hard as you can. Try. Is it on?
Yo.
Hey, show me. Yo!
And this is why I don't have children. But in all honesty, the video looks like controversial kick streamer Aiden Ross telling a fan of his to smash his TV. But don't be fooled by what you see. Your eyes and ears are deceiving you. That's actually not the real Aiden Ross. So the rise of AIs has actually allowed one TikToker to capitalize off of Aiden Ross's dare streams to basically troll Ross's fan base into smashing their own property, their own belongings in exchange for what they believe is a potential reward. The only thing is, since this is AI and it's not actually Aiden Ross, there is no reward after the smashing takes place. So TikToker John Jam 11703 recently posted several clips of his fake AI created Aiden Ross tricking stands into breaking things with the help of tech like the AI repository Hugging Face, the random video chat app Monkey, and archived footage from Ross's various kick streams. John Jam crafted a convincing enough Ross that folks took seriously online. In fact, let's watch one of these other AI videos.
For a shout out.
For a shout out? Damn.
Right now, yeah, for a shout out, right now. Don't worry, man. Punch the Albert right now. Do it. More, break it.
Yo, bro.
More.
PlayStation. Back on PlayStation.
Whatever. Yeah, break it. I'll buy you a new PlayStation 5 and $500. All right.
Oh my God.
Jump on it.
Oh my God.
Jump on it. Throw it on the ground. Throw it on the ground. Smash it on the ground. More.
You know who this is? Oh, tell me I dropped for 50K. I've been a quit.
Yeah, quit right now. Right now.
Bro.
Yo, you quit.
I quit, bro.
Say you quit.
I quit, bro.
So some people believe that this is evil. Others think, no, it's a good lesson for these teenagers to learn, these gullible kids and teenagers. I hate all of this. I guess don't do everything that your favorite streamer tells you to do. I guess that's the lesson, but I hate all of this. This is so awful. And the $500 reward for punching your television and breaking it might not cover the cost of the television you just broke. Like, oh my God, I'm so happy I don't have kids. Yeah, sure. Who cares about that? But go ahead, John.
I mean, we have a health insurance crisis in this country. I care. No, but
listen.
Yeah.
These kids didn't have to do it. Like, you didn't have to do it.
Oh yeah,
like,
no, 100%.
Think before you act, you know?
Yeah. I love, by the way, there's all these stories of like the deep fake videos and stuff. And it's like, oh my God, they got this person to say this crazy thing. It's interesting when you have like a deep fake video that's a fake version of seemingly the exact same thing they always do. I feel like you don't need to necessarily do that. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna, portray myself as like an old guy, but watching those, I just think, thank God I grew up when I did and not now. I don't have any interest in any of that. I mean, and by the way, like that seems really crazy, and it's like live and interactive, so there's like an immediacy to it that's really bothering. There have been like, stupid prank channels on YouTube forever, and there's always stuff like this. I'm so sick of what the internet has become.
Yeah.
I'm so sick of how the incentives are set up. I'm so sick of how centralized it's become, where there are only a few places where things can become a thing. And I understand that glass houses, I'm a person who makes their living off of producing content. But I don't think that everything has to be content, and I don't think that every person needs to produce content. You used to be able to like have a blog where you wrote about what you like did or liked, and not with the goal that like, oh, I'll buy a Ferrari with this someday. Like, I think that all the incentives are so twisted and messed up in the last decade or so, maybe longer.
Yeah, I mean, I think that there is an incentive to behave poorly and say outrageous things for attention. I mean, we certainly experience that in our line of work where people generate outrage on purpose because that means you're gonna get more viewers, more people paying attention to you. Even if it's negative attention, some people have no problem with that. I actually have a huge problem with negative attention. I don't want it, but sometimes you come across news stories, for instance, where you have a take that differs or deviates from, what your own political side's accepted beliefs are. But this is definitely different. This is the shock and awe, and for Adin Ross, it's actually a pretty common segment of his. It's the dare streams that he does. And in the past, they have caused quite a bit of outrage. I'm gonna give you an example. So Ross had asked one viewer to slit their brother's throat for $20,000 after finding out they were a fan of Twitch streamer Hasan. During that stream, he also asked another viewer to throw urine on their brother for money after similarly finding out that they were a fan of Hasan. It seems like he doesn't like Hasan. Seems like he is not a fan of Hasan's, but apparently kicked him from the group after he filled a cup with urine to enact the task. So anyway, people love this kind of stuff online.
I know, 100%.
Blows my mind. Yeah. Another time he dared a fan to drive their car into the lake. And they did. And here's the thing, in both instances, with the real Ross and the AI Ross, their fans are doing these insane dares with the prospect of, again, releasing or receiving some sort of prize, some sort of reward in exchange for their incredibly dumb actions. But when it comes to the AI, they get nothing. They've just been duped. And so everyone involved, bad, okay? The guy using the AI to trick these kids, bad. Adin Ross, like, what are you trying to accomplish with these streams? I mean,
money, notoriety.
What would you do if your daughter punched a hole in your television for $500? Or something else that's more expensive?
I don't know. She's never gonna go on the internet, so I don't think I'll have to worry about that. But yeah, look, and again, I don't. I have no idea how to rank what he does or who he is versus the 10,000 other people, way more than that are doing the exact same thing. I mean, can you really blame him? Like, he's trying to make money desperately, however he can. Look at Andrew Tate, like how he came out. I'm not saying they're similar, but I'm saying there have been people like this for so long. Andrew Tate is now trying to make money. He's tweeting about how men who have sex with their wife are gay. Like, you just draw attention in any way possible.
Wait, what?
That's literally what he is tweeting these days, is that having sex with your wife is gay. I just go and read his tweets. It is, you thought he was crazy 2 years ago. You should see the new brand of what he is telling people to cause men to fall into a state of gay panic. And look at like the Paul brothers, how they originally, you look out there and you see these people that have made literally millions just by drawing seemingly negative attention that has no consequences whatsoever. And that tells all of their fans to do the same thing. And it's only gonna work for 1 in a million, but you never see the ones who have just wasted a few years desperately trying to get a following and either end up in jail or end up with no money. And so I have sympathy, for a lot of different people in these sorts of stories.
I just want to thank Andrew Tate for, unwittingly having me think about having sex with my husband, which makes me pretty happy.
It takes a lot of work to get her to think about that, by the way. So big assist to Andrew Tate. That was already the subtext running through our prior conversation about dancing.
Okay, I'm sorry. Don't get mad at me, everyone.
Whoever at the studio has the tracker for how many Wednesday shows we've gone without her referencing having sex with her husband.
That's fair.
If you could erase the 0 and replace it with a 0, that would be great. Thank you.